Turning overseas, dozens more people in Gaza were killed in airstrikes overnight. The war is taking an especially steep toll on families. And Israel says it has no plans to stop the bombings until Hamas is destroyed. Ian Lee has our report, a warning. Some of the images are disturbing.
Israeli guns continue to pound Gaza. For over 80 days, they've turned entire neighborhoods into rubble of twisted steel and concrete. And the Palestinians who live there into the war's latest victims, many of them children. 2 young girls followed their injured mother into a hospital, only later to learn that she didn't make it.
The doctors and nurses here are doing their best.
Just getting to a hospital doesn't guarantee you'll get help. Sean Casey with the World Health Organization is touring Gaza's decimated medical facilities.
There's no way to keep up with the scale of injuries and trauma and suffering that's coming through these doors.
Amid the death and destruction, new life. But it's fragile. Iman al-Masri gave birth to quadruplets on December 18th. One named after a missing grandfather. Another still too weak to leave the hospital. It's cold and drafty at this school-turned-shelter. Strikes occur very often, the mother of 7 says. My husband Ammar wakes up to cover the newborns because we're worried broken glass would fall on them. Ammar looks on, having given up food himself so that he could feed his young family. Israel accuses Hamas of using civilians like the al-Masris as human shields, as the military expands its offensive into central Gaza, targeting Hamas's leadership, while creating yet another flood of humanity fleeing the fighting, searching for that ever-elusive safe place. Yesterday, Hezbollah launched its heaviest barrage of rockets into Israel's north since the war began. Israeli officials have warned their patience is wearing thin and threatened a large military response if the Lebanese militants don't stop attacking. Vlad?
Ian Lee reporting from Tel Aviv. Thank you very much.